is made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV.
TV.
Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. Speaking of heritage and shit like that, let's talk about Cardi B and her new album. I didn't listen to it. Not really a fan. I mean, if I hear it, I'm gonna hear it. But when I mean, there's no shade, no hate. Especially if you were watching, and I appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, right? If you were a fan of hers, I'm a hip hop fan through and through. So it wasn't like Ghostface album. Meaning like I went to go listen to Ghostface album. I went to go listen to Raekwon album. I went to listen to the Eclipse album. Not right away with the Eclipse, but kept seeing the promotion for it, kept going. I'm like, this shit gotta be fire. Let me go listen to this shit. Nas album or somebody that I'm a fan of, they body of work, I know what they bring to the table. They haven't dropped in a while. I may see some buzz about it. I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm not running to listen to it. Anyway, that's not what we want to talk about. We want to talk about her being on 125th, being on the train on Canal Street, doing a promo tour, unlike recent times, right? We are in the social media era, and I want to speak about this from this standpoint. I was managing a few artists. I had a few artists under my belt. Nobody never really popped off. I'm still in the hood, right? Ain't nobody pop off, get a nigga up out of here, or their careers ain't take off. Not that they wasn't talented though, but just to say that I've managed, I have a little experience in that department. And this is for any new artist, even if you're an old artist. I mean, old meaning not in age, but you've been in the game for a little while, so you have experience. You've been around the block a little bit. What she's doing now, she's like, yo, they only gave me $50, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the streets and we're gonna put our CDs and vinyls and we're gonna go sell straight to the public. Now she don't gotta do that, and she's not trolling, she's just being funny, because she got a budget. But what she's showing is what I've been telling the artists that I manage, what I said on the channel, Popovich TV, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, multiple times is, although we in the digital era and you can just pick up your phone, play your music like I just played my man's song. That song was called Privilege, by the way. V12, Gray Fire, and my nigga Brasky, right? You can play your songs, you can rap your songs, you can, try to go straight to consumer for your fans, you can build your fan base. But it's nothing like people-to-people contact. It's nothing gonna beat that, or a street team. Not so much them putting up your posters and, where people come off the highway, you go in the train station, you see a poster of Cardi B, that's what we're talking about. But she actually on the streets, and she's a mega star. She's bigger than any of your local people, right? If she not too big to go on 125th Street, stand there burning incense and shit, trying to sell her CDs for $20, $10, $5, be on the train, the clip that I seen, I like the people come on the train, hey guys, I'm trying to, get money to stay out of trouble. You may hear that line. I'm not trying to rob nobody, steal, I'm not trying to sell drugs. I'm just got these candies for $1. Can you donate if you don't want to buy? Or I'm with a basketball team. We need uniforms. Various little different, stories or spills. If you're from New York City, I'm sure they got it in Atlanta, DC, Chicago, big metropolitan cities where people get on the train, try to sell shit, panhandles, right? Downtown area, Brooklyn, 3rd Avenue in the Bronx, 149th, etc. She's a mega star, super mega star, right? She's still out there hand in hand and trying to engage with the public. In addition to doing it on social media, she's doing it both ways. Here go 2 challenges if you're a new artist.
Told these to people I know, so it ain't nothing. These are my ideas. You can take them and run with them. You know what I'm saying? They not padded and nothing like that. And I'm not an artist. I'm on some few songs, and I rap before. Y'all see, I'm on a couple of songs.
See how it should sound.
But these is two
over the airwaves.
Creative new ways.
You know what
you're
it
an artist
is,
today, in
and
addition
you know what
to
it sounds like.
doing skits and shit on the internet to try to get a following and build. It's called the School Challenge, and it's called the Barbershop Challenge. And it's the first time ever. So get your pen, get your paper, or screen record these next few minutes. So all the people I know that rap, people I know that's in the rap game that ain't quite blow up yet, and nobody has never done these challenges, even though I told them. And I'm only gonna give you two because one of the things, in addition to being the manager of what I'm good at, is I'm good at advertising. I'm good at finding an angle for people to use to get engagement and get people to fuck with you. That's what I'm good at. I probably would be doing that shit, right? Getting paid to do that shit if I went another route in life. Not a mathematician, not a scientist, but I'm good at advertising and promotion. What's a good example? In the Big movie, right? When Puff Daddy was like the Big Mac, right? And on one side was Craig Mack, the other side was Big. That was genius. But it was in the Big Mac box, if I'm not mistaken. The cardboard box that the Big Mac come in, then one side had Big and the other side had Craig Mack. Genius marketing, A1, argue with your moms, right? Anyway, these two challenges. One, no matter what borough you're from, no matter what city, no matter what state you're from. The barbershop challenge is, let's just say I'm from Harlem, so we'll use Harlem. You an up and coming rapper, you ain't got your followers up like that. You're trying to build. Whatever your single is, whatever your song that you running with, that's your fire, Who Got Flames, whatever your most fierest song is, you go get you don't gotta be a boombox. Fucking medicine starting to wear, my chest hurting again on my ribs. But it's not, I know I collect props. Still trying to find out where I'm gonna put this shit at. But let's just say, right? Got you a radio. Or you got your phone, you hook up to the Bluetooth speaker inside said barbershop. And again, let's just stick with Harlem. You go to every barbershop in Harlem and you finagle your way to play your shit while people are in the barbershop. Because what's happening in the barbershop? That's why LeBron James think his shit is called barbershop. Or maybe it wasn't Kevin Durant, newsroom or whatever, but they sitting in the chairs like it's the barbershop. If you're familiar with Expert Opinion, Math Hoffa, they're in the barbershop. People talk sports, rap, hip hop, challenge, who's the best in the barbershop. So here you come with your fire song, right? Go get a haircut. It don't got to be done in one day. You may not be able to get all the barbershop. Some of them may be on some bullshit. You can't come in here and play your music. You ain't even get no haircut. But even if it took you, so you get a haircut every 2 weeks, right? Every 3 weeks. You still could get enough done to promote your song. You go in there, the best way is just to get them to play your song and you film. Everybody in there, real-time reaction on your song. There's young niggas in there, old niggas in there, niggas that think Nas is way better than Jim Jones, which he is. Young niggas in there that think Jim Jones is better and more relevant than Nas. It's a wide range of people in there. You play your most fiery song, you get your mans in them, people that's supposed to be helping you, your street team, to film this interaction. Why you get a haircut, why you don't, if they just let you do it. And you play your song, and you see what the barbershop says. And then you put that on social media. So you're getting content, you're getting real-time reaction, you getting people to say, yo, nah, this nigga is nice, or that's not it. Charlemagne's mean, that's not it. And you go to every fucking barbershop in your neighborhood. Especially if you're from the neighborhood and you know the people. They gonna rock with you. They're gonna be like, nah. Lee came through, Popovich. He came through and played, you know what I mean, one of his songs. Shit was fire, shit was trash. You're gonna have content for your social media platform, and you're gonna get genuine feedback on whether you're nice or not. Second challenge. Schoolyard challenge. This might be a little easier because you don't got to get no haircut. You don't really need no permission. High school, preferably. You want kids of age, but it is all ranges of kids in high school. You know what I mean? What is it, 7th to 12th grade now? Yeah, I think it's, or maybe it might be 8th to 12th grade. I ain't been to school in mad long. Get you a radio or a speaker, right? You pull up to the schoolyard after the school is being let out, where all the kids is congregating at, and you let your shit blast. Full throttle. Like the Dr. Dre said, this
should be played at high volume,
at a high
preferably
volume.
in a residential area.
In a residential area. And you blow the tweeters off, and you let your shit rock. And them young boys and young girls gonna start dancing to the beat. I can't even do all that. They're gonna dance, or they're gonna be like, that's not it. They're gonna let you know. They're gonna film, you can film, and you got content. Those are two, in my opinion, ingenious ideas. Haven't seen nobody use it yet, and I got more, but I'm only gonna give you two. What she's doing is the new wave. She don't gotta do that, because she is a mega star. But the point is, she's doing it. So if you and your no viewing ass, nobody viewing you, who are you not to do it? Who are you to just stick strictly to social media and not go outside? You gotta be outside. You have to be outside. You gotta get the people fucking with you. And when we look at all the past stars, people that have real buzzes, real movements, they had the people behind them. People only could fuck with you if they could touch you. They could, reach you. That's why people go on club runs, go to the club, which I did before. Like I said, I have some experience in this field, right? So I have some expertise. You go to the club, you buy a few bottles, you know what I mean? Pay a couple of the dancers. If you in a strip club, you pay the DJ, or maybe you may know the DJ. You get your song played while you in there, you film it, and you do that shit for 30 days straight like I did, right? Every night, a different club. You're doing the club run, promo. You still got to do that. But that is expensive. You may not have all the connections. You may not be able to finagle your way into doing that. But it's not going to cost you except $20 to go get a haircut, or if you go to the schoolyard. So if she could do it to promote her album, we'll see if it ends up going platinum 5 times, or she sell, even if it's a good album or not. I will listen to it and judge another day, another show. But if certain artists that's way bigger than you, that been in the game longer than you ain't got to follow and copy styles, but don't look at like you too big to do certain things when you're not known at all. You got to build your brand.
You know the vibes. Yeah, kid. Fatherless TV. Oh shit, we live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling.